Everybody online is talking about making money online, but nobody tells beginners that a lot of these methods are either oversaturated, unrealistic, or simply not sustainable in the long term. And honestly, I had to learn this the hard way. So, in this video, I want to share 3 realistic ways beginners are actually making money online right now with, including one opportunity that is growing so fast because of artificial intelligence. And no, this is not one of those get rich quick scheme videos or make money fast online videos. These are beginner friendly paths that can actually lead somewhere if you stay consistent. Hi people, my name is Robofadzo and welcome back to this channel. For those that are new here, welcome. On this channel I teach everything making money online, freelancing, digital skills that you can learn, that you can upskill yourself with, opportunities that are remote, that are beginner friendly. So welcome, and please subscribe and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you won't miss any of the future videos that I'm going to post here. When I first started making money online, I started with surveys because they were easy to access and they didn't require any advanced skills. But over time, I realized something important. Quick money and long-term income are two different things. They don't go hand in hand. If you're someone who is looking to get quick back, forget long-term. So that's when I started paying attention to opportunities that let me grow, that let me make money, get skills and experience at the same time. So these are the 3 methods that I think are worth pursuing and exploring right now. Let's move on to method number 1. Online surveys. Surveys, they are a great way for beginners to start with, especially if you do not have any idea of how this remote work goes. This is a great starting point to start with. So platforms that I recommend you start with, there are various, but start with these ones. The first one is Atapol, Freecash.com, TimeBucks, Morbiworkx, Mobrog, LifePoints, Paid Viewpoints, Valued Opinions, Ipsos I Say, and so on. There are various platforms, but I just mentioned a few. The rest you can search for yourself and see which site works well within your region. And also, so these platforms, they allow users to complete surveys, play games, complete tasks and clicks for rewards. And honestly, this is one of the easiest ways beginners can make money online with, because you don't need experience or any advanced skills to start. But here's the reality: surveys are more of a starting point than a long-term strategy. They are not a long-term solution. They are a great way to start with, and the pay is usually low. Qualifying for surveys is very difficult. It takes time, and sometimes you can spend several times answering questions only to get disqualified. So then you need to push towards big opportunities and skills. So it takes us to method number 2, and which is AI training and data annotation. Yes, it might be scary to hear those big terms, AI training and data annotation. Basically, it's just training artificial intelligence using data, that is videos, images, audios, as well as text. So what I would tell you honestly is that this is one of the most interesting opportunities out there. AI training in data annotation. A lot of AI companies are in need of people to review responses, label data, improve those AI systems, as well as evaluate the models. And I know most people don't understand this yet, but in due time you will. And everyone is talking about artificial intelligence replacing jobs, but also AI is creating opportunities in the remote world. And there are various remote opportunities you can explore on platforms like RWS AI, Pareto AI, Tellus International, or is now Tellus Digital, Scale AI, Alignerr, Outlier, and also platforms like a Prolific. You can try and apply on those ones. Micro AI, I can go on. There are so many, and yes, some of them they are just limited within a certain region. Some of them they are all over the world. Yeah, so those are some of the platforms that I mentioned. Oh, you can also try Handshake AI. I think for those that are in the UK, and Visible Technologies, this one usually takes worldwide, as well as which other platform did I DataAnnotation. There's a platform called DataAnnotation, so you can try those. They've introduced many beginners to AI related remote work, including myself. I've worked in various in these some of these platforms and got to get this much. So now, of course, this type of work has its challenges, because like any other job, so projects can be inconsistent. They can be there for a short term. Usually they are short term, usually 2 to 3 months a project is over, or it can go for 3 to 6 months. So this is one of the challenges, and also attention to detail matters a lot. So if you are short on that skill, then this one is not for you. But compared to the other random online tasks, I think AI training gives beginners an opportunity and exposure to growing in this industry as well, as learn in this industry that can become even bigger over time. So this what makes it so strong and so exciting. So I urge people to try AI training in data annotation for those that are interested in learning and growing. So before we move on to our method, which is method 3, please subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, comment, as well as like and share this video so that many people or other beginners can find it and also explore these opportunities. Okay, method 3, this is digital skills. So the third method is learning digital skills like graphic designing and content creation. Yes, this is where I personally think the real long term potential is. Why do I say that? Because a lot of businesses, especially small businesses, they want social, not only small businesses but all businesses, they want social media content. They want this marketing material such as flyers, posters, videos. They want branding, they want online visibility in general. And so it's either they don't have time to do it, or they need they can't create these themselves. So this is where an opportunity is created, and this is where you as a beginner come in. So you have to learn tools like Canva and Pixel Lab for beginners. These are beginner friendly, they are much easier to start with and start creating these. You can learn to start to create from scratch, not only depend on templates. Yes, because templates are there, but what I urge people is to create from scratch, so that you get to learn the skill, not just depend on what others have already created. So make use of Canva and Pixel Lab. Explore YouTube and see how people you use these. So what I like about these digital skills is that they can grow with you. So yes, in as much as I recommended Canva and Pixel Lab as beginner tools, you are also recommended to learn bigger softwares like Adobe Suite if you happen to like graphic designing. These opportunities, these skills, they grow with you, like I said. So you can freelance, you can build a personal brand, you can work remotely, sell digital products, or even create content around what you are learning or what you are doing. And over time, skills give you more control over your income than depending on those small or micro online tasks. And so, in conclusion, at the end of the day, I think the internet rewards people who are willing to learn, adapt, and solve problems. And while there are many ways to make money online, I think the smartest approach is finding opportunities that um, not only help you earn but also help you grow. Because trends change, platforms change, but skills, experience, they are stuck with you. They tend to compound over time, and honestly, that mindset changed the way I look at making money online completely. So if you are one person who enjoyed this video, subscribe, because I'll be sharing more realistic ways to make money online, beginner friendly remote work ideas, AI training content, freelancing tips, and digital skills that actually are useful in today's world. And let me know in the comments which of these three methods would you actually try. See you in my next video. Bye.